What subjects did you teach? Who was in your department at the time? And can you share a favorite memory from working with them?
Yeah, I taught, I was in the history department, but I'd have sometimes one PE class at the end of the day because I coached. Uh, but I also, back then, you had to help out a lot of times in the math department. Um, and sometimes you'd pick up another class that somebody, couldn't do. So I'd pick up anything but science classes. I had a general secondary credential. And it was kind of fun, the math classes, not the real advanced math, general math and stuff. It was fun because my mother was a elementary school teacher at Bessie Owens, and she had all these cards, flashcards and games and stuff. So I'd use the same things because it was basic math, and these kids that were here had to have basic math because they hadn't learned it earlier. So I'd use the same stuff, and that was a lot of fun for me. It was different. It was different. A lot of times people thought, man, if you had all the same assignment, it would really be fun. Well, one year I had 3 U.S. history honors groups, which was level 4, and 2 level 3, which were just general. 5 U.S. history classes. Let me tell you, that was the longest year because you couldn't keep track, didn't remember where you left off with what class. You got so tired. Hey, I saw Torah 5 times that year. And if you haven't ever seen Torah, I knew the sentences that were coming next. And they were in Japanese and I could talk them. Anyway. But I was in different departments. And then I coached basketball from 1972 to 1980 and did that. Some of the people in the departments, in the PE department, Ned Permenter, Dave Edmondson, Steve Roberts, Ted Oliver, Bob Azell, and then Lee Otis Adams was there for a while. He was in and out. Mr. Oliver went to Vietnam and came back. In the history department, Harry Love, that later on went to Centennial, Dave Slagle, Joe Fulcher, Gary Johnson, Julio Mercado, before he went over to BHS, and then Elise Wayne Scott was the head of the department, and she's the one that had to keep rein on all of these young, unorganized teachers that she had. We weren't unorganized, we were just full of vinegar. So anyway, it was a good department, and it was a lot of good times, good kids, good students.